Well, I'd like to call to order the special meeting of the Civil Service Commission for Tuesday, March the 21st. It's 5:30 PM. And before we begin, I just would like to commend every Madera County employee on how well they have handled the storms. And I'm so delighted to be a Madera County resident. Roads and everybody, they showed up, they did a wonderful job. So our employees are good and they were extraordinary. Now it's time for public comment, and this time is made available for comments from the public on matters within the Civil Service Commission's jurisdiction that are not on the agenda. Each speaker will be limited to 3 minutes. Being none, no one in present. So item number 2 is the consent calendar. Do I have a motion?
Make a motion that we accept the consent.
We have a motion, and is there a second?
I'll second.
Beverly seconds. So is there any discussion? There being none? Call the roll.
Yes.
Yes.
Commissioner Fry,
Yes.
Commissioner Atwood,
Yes,
we have a 4-0 vote with one being absent.
thank you. We move on to the regular order of business, 3A. We are going to have to scroll down from our agendas to the packet, the bottom of our screen. So ratification of a voluntary demotion for Nancy Vega from Administrative Analyst 2 to Administrative Assistant, the Behavioral Health Services Department, effective March 1st this year.
Yes, good evening, Commissioners. Sabrina Mendez, Department of Human Resources. Ms. Vega has submitted a letter requesting a voluntary demotion from Administrative Analyst 2 to an Administrative Assistant. It's within the Behavioral Health Services Department, and this is for your review and consideration.
And I take it this is the usual, so they can get onto a different salary schedule. She's not avoiding any.
I didn't really get into the specifics with her. I just went over the process and accepted her letter and did let her know of the various salary changes that would occur.
Okay. Anybody have any questions?
Is she okay with the salary change?
Yeah, she does understand which step and range she would be placed at, correct?
Okay.
Do we have a motion?
I'll second it.
Moves,
I'll
Joe
second it.
seconds. Have the roll call?
Commissioner Fry,
Yes.
Commissioner Rios,
Yes.
Commissioner Iverson,
Yes.
Commissioner Atwood.
Yes.
We have a 4-0 vote to approve.
The next item is item 3B, an amendment for Deputy Sheriff 1. Pull down. I see a fine representative of our great Sheriff's Department here. Are you here to address the issue or just to keep us in line? Okay, then staff, do you have anything to share with us, please?
Yes, I'm sorry, I missed the reading of it, was busy writing. But yes, Sabrina Mendez, Department of Human Resources Department again. So Human Resources is proposing to amend the job specification for Deputy Sheriff 1 to correctly reflect the requirements in the distinguishing characteristics section in reference to the Deputy Sheriff 2 classification. On the job specification, it references the Deputy Sheriff 2 as being distinguished from the Deputy Sheriff 1 by the possession of a California post-intermediate certification in that distinguishing characteristics section. However, in the license, certificates, and special conditions section of the Deputy 2 job specification, it shows the requirement of a post-basic certification. So this is really just a cleanup language and to remove any inconsistencies.
And that's with both of them, correct?
It is, and there will be a separate vote for each, but they are related because they are a series.
Okay.
And I'm available if you have any questions, as well as Under Sheriff McMecken.
Any questions? There being none, Chair will entertain a motion.
I'll
Second.
second it.
Okay.
Do you want a motion on both of them or
Okay.
just one?
Yes, we'll make a motion for 3B first, and then we'll
Yes.
move on to 3C.
Right.
Okay.
So Tom made the motion, Beverly seconded this one. So if we could have a roll call, please.
Commissioner Fry,
Yes.
Commissioner Iverson,
Yes.
Commissioner Commissioner Rios,
Yes,
Commissioner Atwood.
Yes.
We get to vote twice again, huh?
This isn't Chicago.
We have 4-0 vote to approve.
call me
Okay.
names.
Item 3C, amendment of Deputy Sheriff 2 position. We've already heard the explanation, so there being no questions, I'm sure, because there weren't for the other one. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Second it.
Okay, Beverly made the motion, Joe seconded. We could have the roll call?
Commissioner Iverson,
Yes.
Commissioner Rios,
Yes.
Commissioner Fry,
Yes.
Commissioner Atwood.
Yes.
We have 4-0 vote to approve.
Super. Staff reports.
Yes. Sabrina Mendez, I just have one staff report, and that is to update you on the hearing that was scheduled for actually yesterday, March 20th through the 23rd. It has been rescheduled for April 18th through the 20th. So I just wanted to inform you of that and make sure that you can place that on your calendars. And then if there are any updates, I'll be sure to
Okay,
continue to provide those.
What are the dates again, please?
April 18th through the 20th. So it'll be 3 days.
Okay,
So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
There might be a conflict for me on that, but I'll let you know.
Yes, please, just let us know.
What was the reason for it being canceled and rescheduled?
It was just, we had a change in our attorney. And so in order to prepare, they asked that the dates be changed.
and they feel comfortable that the 3 days will be enough, correct? And they feel comfortable that the 3 days will be enough?
They do.
Any other reports? Any comments from any of the mission members?
That was, excuse me,
Oh.
it was April 18th through the
Through the 20th.
20th.
Sabrina, do we have a hearing next week also? Or is
We do
that-
not. So the hearing that was scheduled for this week actually has been postponed to April.
Okay, I thought
Yeah.
one for both dates. I was just confused.
Anything else?
Yeah, how come will they reschedule? Because the attorney's gonna be available or
Cor-
the appellant?
Correct. The attorneys weren't available. So there was a change with the attorneys. And in order to properly prepare, the attorney asked for an extension or to reschedule.
Anything else? Then I declare that we are in adjournment. Yeah, but I was hoping for a hand here or something.
It's a control thing, you know?
My wife won't let me use the gavel at home.